Good morning, family, Soul Tribe. How you guys doing this morning? For those of you that are awake already, I hope that you are off to a wonderful start. I hope you had a good sleep, okay? And that you're up, feeling good and looking good, okay? For those of you that are getting your day started a little later, same for you. And I hope that you started off in great spirits as well, and that you're also feeling good and looking good, all right? So I welcome you all back to the channel where you love to have some real talk with Reese. It is 6 o'clock on the dot, okay? Equal give and take type energy, okay? So with that being said, Virgo, you guys actually get an extended reading this morning, specifically. So with that being said, keep in mind that it's a general reading. It's not a personal, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. It just means today's not for you, so leave it for who it's for and come back another day if you choose to. Okay, someone here, your life path number could be 6. Your life path number could be 3, 6, 9, 18. Ultimately breaks down to a 9, right? So, whoever this message is for, like, you definitely are someone that has a calling on your life that has to do with being a humanitarian, healthcare, altruism, basically something that pertains to helping others. Whomever I'm talking to, you're someone that's very selfless, right? You give more to others than you give to yourself, okay? And sometimes it can be difficult because you kind of feel like, sometimes you may even feel used, right? But it's a part of your calling. So whoever I'm talking to, it's not that you need to stop being the way you are. You just need to use your discernment in where you invest that energy. So it's not turn cold, become selfish. It's a matter of realizing where that needs to go. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. It's about balance, right? Balance using your discernment. Go ahead and make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. Continue to help the family grow. Share the video so that our fellow brothers and sisters in spirit can receive their messages as well. And last but not least, if you're feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Where's my wax at? I don't even know. Use your skills and your talents, right? Whatever your gifts are, the purpose is for you to use them to assist others in some shape, fashion, or form. Okay? So some of you may already know what that is. And for those of you that do, don't harden your heart, green chakra, okay? Because of those that didn't appreciate it or tried to take advantage of it. Because it is a part of who you are, is a part of God's calling for your life. So do not step off of your path due to someone's misuse of you or someone not valuing you. Because at the end of the day, that speaks to their character, not yours. Excuse me, y'all. Someone here, you have a heart of gold. And that's funny because now I want a yellow and green headband. You have a heart of gold, right? You're someone that's very confident. Your self-esteem is up. Like, you're in a good space. Don't allow other people, their negativity, their, the fact that they're incapable of showing their appreciation, their lack of love, whatever it is. Don't allow other people's bullshit to affect your confidence or your heart. Don't make nobody turn you cold. You don't have an ice box, so don't put one there. You have a heart that pumps blood. Remain that way. Let's get into the downloads real quick, and then we'll go ahead and jump in, because I don't want to make it too long and drawn out, because I need to be done by 7. But I don't feel like it's going to be too long anyway, because the downloads, it wasn't that many. So whoever I'm talking to, you, this is a very specific message. So it's not going to be for everybody. This is specifically for a Virgo. Specifically for a September Virgo. And you could be seeing 333 a lot. Okay? This is not a Virgo moon, a Virgo north node. This is a Virgo sun. Your sun sign, because you were born in the month of September. I'm specifically talking to a Virgo sun. Okay? Now, whether you're the beginning, the end, whatever, I don't know, but you were born in the month of September. Okay? You could be seeing 333 a lot. 6:06 on the clock, which breaks down to a 12. Your birthday could be the 6th or the 12th, or the 3rd, or the 9th, or the 18th. Okay? March, June, September could be very significant in some shape, fashion, or form for you. Okay? Take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. Okay? And thank you, Dad. If you are a September Virgo and I don't say the number of your birthday, that does not mean that this message is not for you. Okay? Because your birthday may not be the 3rd, the 6th, the 18th, or the 9th. But the 3rd, the 6th, the 18th, or the 9th could be significant in some shape, fashion, or form. The 3rd month, the 6th month, the 9th month could be significant for you in some shape, fashion, or form. Those could be your life path numbers. You understand what I'm saying? So pay attention more so to the message rather than the, specifics. Like, well, that's not my birthday, so that's not my message. Don't do that. I'm just pointing out key factors that could help somebody, thank you, Dad, because there's specific there's specific individuals that need to hear this message. But anyway, these numbers, because again, thank you, Dad. Your birthday may not be the 3rd, the 6th, the 9th, or the 18th, but you could be a Virgo that sees 333 a lot. You understand what I'm saying? That could be your angel number, could be your life path number. But those numbers are significant in some shape, fashion, or form. Whether it's your birthday, life path number, something major happened in one of those months. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, guidance, encouragement, growth, creativity. Like, you're being guided so that you can be a guide. You're being encouraged so that you can encourage others. You are growing so that you can help others grow. You are creating so that you can create something for someone else in order for them to do it. You are, thank you, Dad, lighting the path. And for some of you, you could be being guided so that way you too can start to guide. You have to be the student before you can become the teacher. Some of you, depending on what part of your journey you're on, some of you are the teacher and you've got students. Some of you are the students and you're going to become the teacher, and then you're going to have students. Okay? Thank you, Dad. We talked about the 18th, the 9th, whatever. There's some sort of completion happening. We talked about someone being a humanitarian, altruism, selfless, blessed. Thank you, Dad. And he finalized the download with someone you're being blessed, or you were blessed, so that you can be a blessing to others. This is a part of your calling. This is a very specific message. This is not for everybody. This is not for every single Virgo. Okay? If it's for you, you're going to know it's for you. And if it's for you, he's going to guide you to this message. Now, granted, he's going to guide you to it when you're supposed to see it. Again, depending on where you are, 6:09 on the clock. I'm telling you, the 369 is very significant here. And 12, which ultimately breaks down to a 3. 18, which ultimately breaks down to a 9. Okay, so again, could be your life path number or your date of birth, or those months could be significant. Bottom line, you are blessed so that you can be a blessing to others. You will be blessed so that you can be a blessing to others. So do not forget who you are. Do not forget who you are. Make sure your heart is in the right place. Because if your heart is not in the right place, you're going to get exposed every time. It may not happen in 1, 2, 3 days. If your heart is not in the right place, you're going to get exposed every time. I don't know who that's for. Somebody here could possibly think that they're, skating under the radar. Thank you, Dad. He's saying to you right now, if you think you're getting over on somebody, 6:11 on the clock, you will not be. Gemini could be significant. Gemini season. You can have Gemini in your chart or dealing with somebody. Somebody in the equation, whether it's you or someone in your energy, they think they're getting over and they're not. If your heart is not in the right place, it's only a matter of time before you get revealed. So you better make sure you're on the up and up. You better make sure you ain't trying to be no motherfucking slithery snake out here. You better make sure that you're not some sort of wolf in sheep's clothing. Because if you are, you will be exposed. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. And then I'm hearing, be your authentic self. Don't try to be nobody else. Because it's giving me the energy of somebody taking notes. It's like watching somebody to kind of... Thank you, Dad. Basically, bottom line, if your heart is not in the right place, you will be exposed. So play games with somebody else is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Dad. I'm hearing have a mind of your own. And I'm also hearing don't talk about it, but be about it. Because somebody in the equation, whoever this message is for, 6:12 on the clock, 12 breaks down to a 3 again. 3 and 6 is a 9. I'm just saying. I'm also picking up yin and yang energy. But before we get into all of that, somebody got a big ass bark and no fucking bite. Don't talk that talk if you really ain't about that walk. Because talk is cheap. Put your money where your mouth is. Talk don't mean a motherfucking thing if your actions don't back it up. Thank you, Dad. Whether this is you or somebody in your friend circle. Somebody got to get in where they fit in type of energy. And that very shit is going to keep you left on the outside of the fucking circle. Because like I said, if your heart ain't in the right place, Dad is going to reveal it. So you can play all the games you want to play. Like I said. Somebody here could be in some sort of regret, or you just in the state of apathy. Like you just really are unbothered, not concerned. Which is causing people to feel defeated because they feel like nothing that they do is working. And if this is somebody that, thinks they're defeating you, or that you even think that you're defeating, this is, like I said, it's only going to leave them on the outside of this. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you don't acknowledge them. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you, because whoever you are, you could have Cancer. You could have a Cancer moon or something. Okay? So whoever you are, you're very outspoken. It's like you seem to be, preoccupied. Okay? Or somebody else is just very negative in your energy. So it's like whoever this is that's around you, there's somebody here that is just like, they are very much so intimidated by you. I don't really like this person's energy, to be honest. This is somebody that this person is deceptive. It's like they don't like the fact that you're in this state of apathy. Like, you really could care less if they're there or not or something. This person may feel like you're self-absorbed or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck is this? Don't nobody got time for this shit first thing in the goddamn morning. This is somebody that's bored. Like, this is giving the energy of somebody that might be bored with their life or something. You, yourself, you could have children. You could be dealing with someone with like a Scorpio sun or something like that. You could be somebody that has a family or... So this is the 616 on the clock. So there's somebody in your energy that could be a little intimidated by you. What is this? This is somebody who has no self-direction on their own. Like, they lack direction. So it's kind of like something about you intimidates this person. But whatever, it's like they don't. This is someone who, I'm sorry, they are deceptive. They got Aquarius in their chart some fucking way, or whoever this is. Maybe an Aquarius Venus. They got air somewhere, specifically Aquarius. This is someone that they lack direction. They really do. This is someone who's like in limbo. They don't really know what to do. And they could, you know, this is somebody that may want to trap you or bind you to them in some fucking type of way. They want to victimize you in some type of way, whoever this is. That was their intent. Ultimately, ending up trapping themselves. Or this could be someone that they're attached to with the Three of Cups. It could be, it's a friend circle or a third party or something. Yeah. This is someone that, this is either someone that's jealous of this new beginning you're having. Someone's jealous of this prosperity you're experiencing. You know, this abundance, this stable life that you're living. Someone is an earth sign for some of you. It could be a fellow earth sign. It could be a fellow earth sign. Like, this is someone who has less than you, or they feel like they have less than you. This is someone that's jealous of an offer that you received. This person is definitely receiving some sort of karmic justice, or they will be. Somebody is basically jealous of the fact that, or intimidated by the fact that you live in your truth. You live in your truth. You know where you're headed. You're very confident. You're secure. You're stable, right? You've learned from your life lessons. You're not repeating karmic cycles and things of that nature. And this person they're not trustworthy. And they are, like I said, somebody's heart is not in the right place. Libra could be significant. Capricorn and Taurus, as well as Virgo. It could be a fellow earth sign. It could be an air sign. Okay? You yourself are either dealing with a water sign or you got water in your fucking chart. Yeah, Empress. Yeah. Somebody is jealous of your creativity. Somebody is jealous of your nature, your beauty, your passion. Some people are jealous because you're a parent. Like, whoever you are. Somebody is jealous of your life. Somebody's jealous of your life. And like I said, whoever it is, it's going to be revealed. And I hope it's not you. Because if it's your ass, you're going to be revealed too. You're going to be exposed. So you better get right. Because nobody owes you any fucking thing. I keep saying that. There's people that feel like they're entitled to people's time. You are fucking not. You're not. The only people that can honestly say, for me personally, that's entitled to my time is my motherfucking kids. And yes, I'm married, so to some extent, my husband is entitled as well, but still, even then, the only people that are entitled to my time is my damn children. And I could be sitting here not doing a motherfucking thing, and if I don't feel like talking to nobody, I'm not gonna, and you ain't gonna make me. Somebody in this equation is like, no, something about them is not on the up and up. Thank you, Dad. Something about somebody in this equation is not on the up and up. This person has strong air in their chart. Possibly water, but I'm feeling like maybe Pisces season. This truth is being revealed. Because I'm seeing a lot of Aquarius and a lot of fucking Libra. It's a lot of Aquarius and a lot of Libra. And right now with Justice and the Ace of Wands right here, I'm looking at 111. Breaks down to a 3 again. And then if you put that with this Empress, that's 33, breaks down to a 6. Yeah, listen. It's giving it's kind of giving single white female. I'm going to be very fucking honest with you. With that's what this fucking shit is giving. Somebody got a little bit of a fucking obsession here. Yeah. I don't really like this. We're going to get one more and then I'm going to go into my cosmic energy. 6:22 on the clock. This is really, yeah. Like you yourself are going through some sort of transformation, spiritual transformation, or you did this, or you're causing someone else to do this. Yeah. There's a tower moment happening here. Somebody's going to have some sort of an epiphany here. Somebody wants to create chaos in your life because of this transformation, or because you're causing someone else to transform. Somebody wants to cause chaos in your life because they don't like the fact of how happy you are, because they're not fucking happy. There's a couple people, up to 3 people possibly, that want to cause problems for you. One of which could be because of the way somebody loves you, or because of some sort of offer that was given to you. And one of which is some friend circle type of shit. Somebody is giving single white female, like somebody wants to be somebody. It's giving stalker energy, like for real, I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of creepy, yeah. It's only a matter of time before it's revealed. You're being protected from whoever the fuck this is. Follow your gut. I'm telling you, if something don't feel right about somebody, it's because it ain't. For real. Like somebody is hitting on borderline obsessed. Thank you, Dad. It's making me think of, what show was that? All American. Where, I forget what a homegirl name was. Patience. Patience, she was just such a loving person. She was borderline naive. And she had this fan that was obsessed with her. Like stalker, like for real. And she didn't want to believe it. She just wanted to believe that this person was just a super fan, that she just loved her that much. No, the bitch was crazy and obsessed. This truth is going to be revealed. And I sincerely hope that your ass ain't this motherfucking obsessed super fan crazy person or whatever towards somebody, because if it is, if you are, you're going to get exposed. And if somebody is this way towards you, they're going to be exposed. Like, hey, listen, ain't that much fucking love for nobody in the world. And I'll tell anybody that. That's why my best friend, even though we have our disagreements or whatever, that's why she my best friend, because she know how I am. She know that, bitch, we not gonna talk every fucking day. Me and my best friend go months without talking because she understands that I like my personal space. I don't like to feel like I'm being smothered. I don't like that shit. So, whoever I'm talking to, either this is something that you're experiencing or you're doing this to somebody. And you need to fucking stop. Because you will be exposed. It will be exposed. Like even my mother. Like my mother, the person that birthed me. Okay? Again, we have our disagreements or whatever, but she's still my mother and I love her to death. I don't talk to nobody every day. Except my kids. I don't. So it's like, but see me, the person that I am, I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. So I try to, but I don't know what the fuck this is that's going on here, Virgo. But either you are not really on the up and up, or there's somebody in your somebody in your circle that you might need to watch. Hold that thought. All right, you guys. So basically, it's kind of giving like two different situations going on. There's a friend situation where it's giving single white female type of vibe, single black female. Single black female was the remake to single white female. And this person, I don't know if y'all have seen that movie, because even in that movie, Allie was in a relationship. And the roommate wanted to be her. She wanted her life. Come to find out, the bitch was really fucking crazy as hell. Her name wasn't even what she told her name was. Right? And then for some of you, there is somebody that's jealous of the way your person loves you. And it don't got to be a third party. It could actually be this friend that's jealous of your relationship or something along those lines. Listen, you got to be more careful. Somebody in this equation ain't wrapped too tight. But again, it's going to be revealed. It is going to be revealed. Hold on, you guys. Thank you, Dad. Somebody, you too fucking friendly. You too nice. But it's that heart of yours. Like, sometimes your heart gets you in trouble, whoever you are. You too fucking friendly. It's kind of reminding me of yesterday's reading when I was saying that everybody is not supposed to be, everybody can't partake in your energy. And it's simply because for some people, it starts off as an inspiration and it turns into an obsession. It turns like it goes into what I'm saying, where like things have to be done in moderation. Like it's given there's an obsessive energy here. It's like someone fell in love with your energy or some shit like that, and it's like they can't get enough or some fucking shit. I don't know. This is fucking weird. It's weird. Whether it's a third party or a friend or whatever. Like I said, whoever your ass is, everybody cannot partake in your energy. Some people can't handle it and they become obsessed. You gotta guard that shit. Like everybody can't be, no. Whoever you are, no. Everybody cannot be in your energy. They can't. You have to learn how to love, care from a distance. Yeah. Yeah, this is giving the energy of force. This is giving force. Like, it's like either you or somebody is like basically, it's giving invasion of privacy. It's like you gonna force your way in type of energy. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this shit at all. Like, you're going to make somebody deal with you. You're going to make somebody talk to you. You're going to make somebody be with you. You're going to make somebody acknowledge you. Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know who this is. So if this is someone that is in your life, like, you might need to fucking, you know, pause, because I don't like that. And if this is you, I hope you're not doing that, because that shit will only push somebody away. When you, like, that will only cause a person to not want to deal with you, especially if we grown ass adults. Like, people got shit to do. You understand what I'm saying? It's giving, look at me, like somebody needs a lot of attention. And, hey, we not children. My children don't even, you know, be like, look at me all fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? For some of you, there's somebody here that is like some sort of light force, but this person could have some sort of an abandonment issue. So it goes into like using your discernment again. Somebody here, like, they're genuinely of the light, right? But they could have some sort of an abandonment issue, so they kind of like become very codependent. So you could be put in this person's life to kind of help them find that balance, like learn how to be okay by yourself or something. But different, like, so again, like I said in the beginning, discernment is very important here. Knowing who is who. Because for some of you, there's somebody that's real fucking creepy. And then for some of you, there's somebody that they genuinely are a good person. They genuinely do have a good heart, but they got abandonment issues. So it's like, once they find somebody that they love or that they like or that loves or likes them, they kind of latch on to them and they want to hold on super, super fucking tight, because like, oh, please don't leave me, because I don't know if I'll never find anybody else that'll love or appreciate or accept me, not realizing that you're fucking smothering me and you're only going to push me away. So again, use your discernment here, because everybody in the midst is not bad, but there is somebody here that is fucking creepy and like they want to be you. I'm hearing I want to be like Mike. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, somebody need to focus on their self-love, because for whomever it is that actually is a good person, actually does have a good heart, whoever you are or whoever they are, they have self-abandonment issues. They have abandonment issues. Like I said, it's just somebody that this talk is there, but deep down it's not really what they say. Because let's be honest, somebody that truly, truly is confident within themselves, they could be by themselves all motherfucking day long and won't give two fucks who talk to them, don't talk to them. You understand what I'm saying? You know how a person truly feels about themselves by the things that they fucking do. The things that they say, how they carry themselves. Somebody needs constant approval. Somebody constantly needs recognition. Like I said, look at me like a child. Somebody constantly needs to feel seen or validated. Somebody, whether it's you or someone you connected to, they constantly need the validation or approval or praise from other people. And it's because they themselves don't feel good enough for whatever reason. So the inner child, somebody need to do some inner healing. Somebody needs to heal. Whether it's you or someone that is trying to attach themselves to you. Yeah. And then you got somebody that's trying to then there's somebody that's trying to ride your coattail, come up off your come up, whatever, because they know that you got great things ahead. They know you going on a trip on your favorite rocket ship, so they gonna force their way in so that they can ride the fucking coattail. No. And then, like I said, you got somebody here that's genuine, and they are trying to overcome some things, and they're gonna fly with you. For some of you, that's the obstacle. You might have to that's the obstacle. You have to walk away and clip some ties, because if not, they're going to clip your wings. Whether this is a friend, lover, whatever. Yeah. Somebody, you gotta heal. Release all that baggage, all those burdens, and love yourself. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But again, the League of Legends, where we understand that nobody's perfect, but we do strive for perfection. Somebody, that little band-aid you keep putting on, like, who you trying to convince? Somebody here, you trying to convince other people or yourself? Somebody here is trying to convince themselves. Somebody here is trying to convince themselves that they are self-love and I'm all together and I got it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Whether it's you or somebody else. No, you don't. And let me tell you something. Trying to be constantly in somebody else's energy that is confident ain't going to fucking change that for you either. Because that's temporary shit. It's temporary shit. Longevity comes with you actually doing the work. You actually facing your mirror and dealing with your demons. You could come around me and feed off of my energy temporarily. I ain't going to be around you 24/7 to make you feel good about yourself. And not trying to be funny. That's not anybody else's job to constantly make you feel good about yourself. Honestly, that shit is draining to constantly have to be somebody else's pick-me-up all the fucking time. That shit is draining. You got to learn how to do that shit for yourself. That's not somebody else's job. Now, granted, you're happy, I'm happy, we add to each other's happiness, but constantly trying to be somebody else's pick-me-up, eventually, people get tired of that shit. Like, okay, when are you going to become your own pick-me-up? When are you going to become your own healing? When are you going to be able to talk yourself off the ledge? You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of giving that. Somebody's trying to force a relationship. Somebody's trying to force a friendship. And somebody has codependency issues. And although they are a genuine person, they got some healing to do. And if they don't do it, they're going to sabotage the relationship. Because whatever they're doing is causing someone to feel stuck or trapped or burdened or something. Somebody is going through some sort of an awakening here. Somebody could be finding out that they're with child with this. Because I tell you, I don't know. I always look at it and it looks like the egg to me. From Look Who's Talking. And the Empress did come out. So somebody in this equation is with child or going to be. But this is in the present position. So I'm talking to somebody that's currently with child and you may not know. Or whatever. I don't know. It could be the beginning stages. But looking at this, no, that's a pretty big egg. Right? That's a pretty big egg right there. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's you got to use your discernment though. But overall though, although there is that creepy ass energy here, I'm getting more so, whoever I'm talking to, you are a healer. You're putting people's lives to help them heal. You're putting people's lives to kind of mirror them back to themselves. You're putting people's lives to help them see the truth, right? To help them wake up. Somebody, that's your calling. You're a healer. That's your job. That's what Dad put you here for. However, you have to use your discernment and know who actually wants to do the work and who just wants to steal from you. You understand what I'm saying? Who actually wants to do the work for themselves so that they can go on and be better and help somebody else, and who actually just wants to ride your wave. Who actually just wants to drain from you. You got to learn the difference. Because some people just want to drain from you. They don't want to do the work. They want you to do the work while they just reap the benefits. And then you got some that really need the help, but you got to be a little understanding, and you have to be willing to be honest with these. Be honest. Like, listen, what you're doing is, X, Y, Z. Yeah. Some of you, this is a love situation. Some of you, there's a love situation where there could be some sort of third party that's trying to attach themselves or force something or force you out the way or whatever the case may be. I'm hearing friends and lovers. And there's somebody that's jealous of how somebody loves you. I said that already. Some of you got a fake ass person that's trying to force a relationship because they want to ride your coattail, and they know that whoever you are, you're a great catch. And if they let you go, somebody gonna come and scoop you up. For some of you, this could have already happened. Somebody, you tried to force something with somebody, and you realized that it wasn't working. You took a lead, you went on an adventure, and you possibly came together with your person, and somebody could be fucking mad at that shit. Somebody mad. You understand what I'm saying? Oh well, you snooze, you lose. Because you were nurturing to them. Whoever I'm talking to, you're nurturing to every person you come in contact with. Your loving and your healing energy is addicting. Your healing energy causes people to become obsessed with you. Thank you, Dad. So you can't give it to everybody. Like I said in one of the readings, you can't be giving everybody your fairy dust. Because some people get hooked. They be like fucking Smokey and like, I need a fix. And it can be overwhelming. Like, oh my gosh, somebody just leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? It can be overwhelming. So whoever your ass is, the one that's the teacher, and thank you, Dad. You can't be giving your fairy dust to everybody. That shit is addicting. It feels good. The way you feel, your energy, it feels good. It makes other people feel good. But you got some that either it inspires them to want to feel that way. So they're like, well, what did you do to do that? And you teach them and they actually do it. And then you got some that they lazy and they don't want to do the work. They just want to suck off of your shit. Discernment. Know the difference. 6:44 on the clock. Yeah, because you are transforming. Some of you, again, are the teacher, and some of you are the student. Both of y'all need to realize and learn how to determine or decipher who's who. Because whoever you are, like I said, your energy is addicting. Be brave. Okay? And somebody, yeah, you're going to have to walk this path alone. For some of you, that could be the obstacle for somebody. Thank you. I'm talking the students, that's the obstacle for you. You're afraid to walk this path alone. No matter what you say out your mouth, you're afraid to walk this path alone because it's lonely. You think it's lonely. It's really not. Because you're not alone. I'm getting footprints in the sand. Dad is with you. And as you go through the transformation, he will bring you together with like-minded people. He will bring you together with people. He will bless you with the ones that are not going to drain your energy, but work with you. Balance is necessary here. You got to find balance. Libra energy, 6:46 on the clock. You got to find balance. Balance is what is going to maintain harmony in a relationship. Too much can really cause a problem. Okay? Even in relationships, how can I miss you when you're constantly in my face? Balance. Some of you, like I said, you need to spend some time alone. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go make my tea. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up here. What's this last one over here? Yeah, freedom. Be free. Set yourself free. Okay? Find your confidence. Somebody here, you're going through a rebirth. You went through a rebirth. Right? For my teachers, Pay attention to those that are wanting to truly do the work for themselves, and just make sure that you're giving them, make sure that you're not becoming a crutch for them. Make them do the work. And when I say make them, because you can't make anybody do it, right? Encourage them to do the work. Don't be a crutch for them, right? Because that's only hurting them. And for my, and then aside from that, teachers, like that's the ones that actually, want to get on your level is what I'm hearing. Help them help themselves. Do not baby them in the sense where you're doing the work for them. Okay? Because that's what makes a good teacher. Someone that knows how to explain it to you in a way where really you're doing it yourself. Where they're not just giving you the answers. Make them do the work, just the same way you had to do the work. Nobody spoon-fed me. I had to do the work. And then also pay attention to those ones that just want to drain your energy. They don't want to do the work. They just want you to make them feel better. They don't want to go and make themselves feel better. They don't want to know how to make themselves feel better. They just want you to make them feel better. That's not what Dad called you to do. Okay? And then for the students, first and foremost, what you trying to do? Are you really trying to heal? Or you just looking for a free ride? Because if you're just looking for a free ride, find somewhere else to go. Because this ain't it. Whoever that is. For those people that just looking for a free ride, you gonna be hitchhiking for a long time, because ain't nobody about to just continue to just give you free, ride you for free all around fucking town before they want some gas money. Okay? And for those of you that really are trying to elevate, like, don't be so guarded. And also, it's baby steps. Someone that genuinely is there for you, you don't have to worry about them abandoning you. Okay? I'll be right back, right? You don't have to be like, oh my God, don't. Like, don't do that, because you'll fuck around and push people away like that. Okay? Somebody here needs to learn how to be okay being by themselves. 6:55 on the clock. It's giving the energy like somebody never learned how to self-soothe. Like when you got a baby, they teach you that. Like every time they cry, especially when you know they're fed, they're dry, you played with them and so on and so forth, they're not sick, you're supposed to let them self-soothe. It's okay if they cry. It's okay. Somebody never learned how to do that. Somebody never learned how to self-soothe. And now, divine timing. And now they are very codependent on someone else soothing them or making them feel better. They don't know how to do it for themselves. Somebody. It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody that you're connected to. I don't know. That part may not be for you at all. So take what's for you. But this is basically somebody never learned how to self-soothe, and now they don't know how to do it at all. So they depend on other people to, in a nutshell, fix their problems. And that's not how that works. You got to know how to fix it for yourself. Not to say that people are not going to be placed in your journey to help you, but how many people you think want to help you if you ain't even trying to help yourself? You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather help those that want to help themselves. I'm not interested in the people that want to sit there like this. I'm interested in the people that saying, hey Reese, I did this, I did X, Y, Z, I did this. You got any other tips for me? You got any advice? Those are the people that I'm willing to sacrifice my me time for. Those are the people that I'm willing to fucking say, you know what, it's a little late, but let me get up out my bed and help sis out right quick. But the ones that's just looking for the fact for the free ride, I'm going to pass your ass up every fucking time because you're not about to use me. You're not about to drain me. You're not about to fucking leave my gas tank on E with no filling up of it. No. Because see me, I'm now the motherfucking teacher. And I see you motherfuckers. I know who. I know who's who. Which is why some people I'm patient with and some get the axe real quick. Like, oh, you have me fucked up. Block. You understand what I'm saying? And some people I'm very patient with. Because I understand. I overstand. I see where that shit comes from. Because I once was the student. I learned. I'm on my way to becoming the motherfucking professor. And whoever you are, you gonna get there too. Baby steps. So don't be so hard on yourself. But you gotta learn how to self-soothe somebody. What's the time in here, Dad? 2 months from now, what we in March? So May, Gemini season could be significant. Taurus, Gemini season within a couple of months. I just want one more then. In November, told y'all Scorpio was here very heavy. Scorpio season could be significant. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Thanksgiving could be significant here. Some of you could end up pregnant in a couple months. Some of you gonna be finding out in a couple months you're pregnant. Some of you will be giving birth within a couple months, and some of you will be pregnant in a couple months. Time has been delayed. Time has been delayed for everybody. So even if you're going through this now, you were supposed to go through it, but there's that energy, that undertone of somebody that trying to force some shit, trying to stop something from happening, trying to block something from happening. Whether this is somebody that's trying to force themselves to be in your energy, trying to force somebody else to be with them, trying to force. There's that energy of force, resisting the change. That's where, again, the discernment comes in, where you have to be able to decipher, determine who's who, what's what. Hold on, you guys. That's my baby boy. What's up, Papa? You on the bus? Okay, good. Have a good day. I love you. Okay, see you later. Sorry about that, child. Make sure my boo-boo get on the bus. But anyway, yeah, that's where discernment comes into play. Do you want an animal spirit? No. Just the affirmations for a badass? Yeah. Look, Empress. I'm talking to an Empress. Whether you're a pregnant Empress or a not pregnant Empress, you're a motherfucking Empress. And you're very creative. And you got what it takes. And you know what needs to be done. So do that. Thank you, Dad. Be able to take constructive criticism without getting offended. Because there's somebody here that genuinely rocks with you. Okay? That you genuinely rock with. Somebody here, you may struggle with that a little bit. The constructive criticism. Be sure not to jump on the defensive because somebody's not trying to hurt you. They're trying to help you. Is what I'm picking up. They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to help you. Enterprise Parkway. I know. Okay. They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to help you. Okay. Thank you. Let me get this affirmations for a badass, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I got to go. Okay. I got my little 2 eggs boiling. I got my tea right here, but that shit is piping hot, and I'd be damned if I'm about to fucking sip on it right now because that is one of the worst feelings when you freaking burn your taste buds. Oh, I hate that shit. Everything you eat, everything you drink is just ruined. Okay. Everything after that is just ruined, honey. I got my little bag packed already. Only thing I got to do, my sweater right here, throw my shoes on. I'm out. All I got to do is throw my shoes on and I am out, child. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. Those are the 4 that came out. All right, y'all. Thank you, Dad. I like that. Do you want me to take these? Okay, he want me to get 6. So we got 4. All right, 6. Thank you, Dad. So the first one is a typo, obviously. I have a kick-ass life. Right? It don't matter what everybody else got going on. Focus on your blessings. Focus on the things that's going right in your life. Don't compare your life to nobody else's. Your shit is kick-ass too. That fact? Give yourself some fucking credit. I'm doing a damn good job. Yes, you are. It's levels to it. You gonna get to the next phase too. But you gotta focus less on where somebody else is and focus on where you are. We all got different paths, different journeys. Okay? If love turns lonely, let go. If you're in a relationship that feels cold and shit and you feel like you're by your motherfucking self, then you might as well be by your motherfucking self. Let that shit go. Okay? Because trying to force it, you're going to block yourself from receiving your true person. Thank you, Dad. I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. Again, stop trying to force things. If it ain't flowing, it needs to be going. Okay? Thank you, Dad. I am getting better and better every fucking day. Yes, you are. Give yourself some credit and make sure that you're not allowing energy vampires to fucking drain you. Because you on your way up. We not going backwards. And then fuck what others think. Do what makes you happy. Because let me tell you something. Everybody else gonna do what makes them fucking happy, and they not gonna give 2 shits what you think about it. Okay? So with that being said, Virgo, that is the message I got for you today. I pray you got what you needed from it. Okay? If it did resonate and you would like to have a personal or make a donation to the station, everything you need to know in order to do either or is down below in the description box. You guys know by now I would love to talk to you, okay? The donations are appreciated, but you're not obligated. I'm going to be here regardless. So with that being said, go on and have a beautiful day. Today I want you to, for those of you that the part resonates with as far as having some sort of abandonment issues, I want you to spend your day today being comfortable in your skin and by yourself. If it's possible for you to go today without talking to other people, meaning reaching out to somebody else, if you're having a bad moment, see if you can coach yourself through it without reaching out to another person. See if you can talk yourself off the ledge without reaching out to another person. Not because you don't want to, but because somebody needs to learn how to self-soothe. You need to build your mental strength. Okay? It's mind over matter. You do not need another person. We want another person. You need God and you need yourself. Mind over matter. So for those of you that particular part resonates with, if you run into some sort of obstacle today, I want you to try to coach yourself through it. I want you to try to talk yourself off the ledge without calling mom or sister or friend. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. Because it's already in you. All right? So again, with that being said, I love all y'all. I want y'all to have a beautiful day, just as beautiful as you are. Okay? Make sure you say your prayers. Give thanks to the Most High God, even for the smallest of smallest things. Okay? And until we meet again, y'all know what it is. Much love, peace, and many blessings. Kisses. Mwah.